Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a really exciting video for me because I'm going to be showing you guys all of my favorite products. I'm going to be showing you guys hair products, skin products, mostly makeup, but a little bit of everything just to show you guys what I have been loving in 2018, what I've discovered in 2018, and basically my all-time favorites. So I'm going to start with some hair care products. A little backstory of my hair. My hair is a mess. My hair is just one big ball of problems that always gives me trouble. But here lately, in the past like 6 to 8 months, I've definitely tried to start managing it more and try to figure out the root cause of what my problems are with my hair. So I've finally figured out that my hair is super fine. And even though like I have a lot of hair, it's not coarse, it's not like thick hair, it's just very thin hair that tangles really easily and just knots up with like the slightest movement. Like right now I can feel my hair is just tangling behind my neck where it's rubbing against my sweater. So my hair has always been like this, it's just a problem. So here lately in the past like 6 to 8 months, I've really been trying to figure out the root cause of my hair problems and try to find products that really work with my fine hair. I have found a shampoo that I actually really like. I found this at TJ Maxx. It was $9.99 and it is this Amika Triple RX shampoo and it's the Sea Buckthorn Berry shampoo. And I really like this stuff. It's made my hair really soft. Look at the baby. Say hello. Oh gosh. Say hello. Okay, you're going. You're leaving me.
You have a cameo.
I really like the shampoo. It's made my hair really soft, and I feel like it's definitely made my hair easier to brush through, although that could be because of the other products that I've been using. I do feel like my hair is a lot softer now that I've been using this shampoo. It says that it's supposed to be for dry, damaged hair that needs repairing, restoring, and revitalizing. So I have personally really been liking this shampoo. The next product is by the same brand, but this one is a hair mask. It's the Triple RX mask, and it's the same scent and everything. I got this from TJ Maxx as well, and I think, I took the sticker off, but I think it was $14.99, and I absolutely love this stuff. I will use this usually once a week. I'll take like, I don't know, maybe this much and try to just really get the ends of my hair from like the middle down and just coat my hair in this mask, and I leave it on for like 3 to 5 minutes while I'm in the shower, like shaving my legs or something, and I absolutely love this stuff. It makes my hair so easy to brush through. It makes my hair so soft and just way more easy to manage, and I think that this has been one of the biggest things to completely transform my hair in the last couple of months. I'm giving pretty much all the credit to this and then the next two products I'm about to talk about. But this stuff is amazing. It's for dry and damaged hair as well. And if you're gonna buy one thing from this little video that I'm doing right now, buy this from TJ Maxx because it's bomb. I will say this is how much I love it. This was, I think, $14.99 at TJ Maxx. The same one at like Sephora and stuff, I think this is like $30 or $40. So if I could not find this at TJ Maxx again, I would definitely buy the one from Sephora and spend that type of money. That's how much I love this hair mask. The next hair product that I'm going to talk about is a pre-conditioner, and this is from the brand Matrix, and this is their Total Results. It's called the Rebond Strength Rehab System. This is a 3-step system. It's a 3-step thing where I don't have number one though. Number one is the shampoo, and I skipped over that because I have a shampoo already and I figured it's not on my hair for very long, so really how good could it honestly be? I'll just get the other 2 steps and call it a day. So this is the pre-conditioner. It's for extreme repair, and so I will wash my hair with shampoo, rinse that out, and then I will lather this on like my whole head. And it says, let's see, use this once a week, massage into hair from roots to end, leave on for 5 to 10 minutes, do not rinse it. So yeah, I put it on and I leave it on for about 5 minutes because my water heater doesn't last very long, so like I gotta be quick in there. So yeah, leave it on for 10 minutes or 5 minutes, and then I will go in with step 3, and it is, sorry, the tops are really dirty. Step 3 is the conditioner, and from the same brand, same everything. And I will put this on top of step number 2, but only from like here down to my ends. And let's see. Then I leave this on for like 2, maybe 3 minutes, and then rinse all of it out. And my hair is so good. This 3-step thing, it says that it's supposed to fortify weakened, over-processed hair, and it's supposed to leave your hair strengthened, smooth, and manageable. And it says that it improves every strand while maintaining hair's resilience. So I really, really like these. These were not very expensive at all. I got them from Ulta. Honestly, if I could go back, if you really wanted to just buy one of these, I would buy the step number 2, because it is like the most powerful step in the whole regimen. And so if I was just gonna buy one, if you're just short on money, you just want to buy one, I would buy number 2. Well, first of all, I would buy the Amika hair mask. But if you didn't want to get that, then I would get this one, and I would just use it like with my other conditioner that I already have on top of it after I leave this on for about 5 minutes. And I think it would pretty much give you the same results. But this, I think, is key to that regimen. If you don't use this, like, I don't think the regimen would work at all. This is just so, so powerful. There's one other hair mask that I really, really like. I don't have it anymore because I used it all up and threw it away. But it is from the brand Ion, and it is their Extreme Moisture Cream. And it comes like in this blue bottle. And I'll try to link it down below or post a picture of it somewhere up here just to show you guys. I really, really like that stuff too. But yeah, those are my main like hair shower favorites. And when I get out of the shower, after I dry my hair and stuff, I love this. It's a Potion 10 Miracle Styling Potion. And let's see. You can apply this to wet or dry hair and then style however you want. I usually apply it when my hair is a little bit damp, not quite dry, but not like soaking wet either. Apply it when it's damp. It smells so, so good. And I feel like it makes my hair a lot shinier and easier to work with. For brushing my hair, I've been really, really liking this brush. It's not a wet brush. I think it's just kind of an off-brand. It was like $1 cheaper than another one. I don't know why I got it. But I got this one, and it does pretty much the same thing as the wet brush. And it's just got these really thin bristles, and it's really easy for me to brush my hair when my hair is wet with this one. Another brush that I really like, I use this when my hair is dry, when I'm like curling or straightening my hair. It's from Drybar. I got this when I bought my curling iron from them, and I really, really like this one as well. The next thing is the most recent thing that I bought, and I'm absolutely in love with it. It is the Drybar, the Wrap Party, I think that's what it's called, wand, and this is what I've been using to curl my hair, and I absolutely love this thing. It's definitely pricey. I waited until I had some points built up at Ulta, and I waited until I had a 20% off coupon before I bought this, because it's originally, I think it's $165, but I waited till a sale because I couldn't justify buying that without a sale. Then to straighten my hair, this is something that I have had since either 6th or 7th grade, and I absolutely love this. I don't even know if you can buy this anymore. This was a Christmas present from my dad. It is from the brand Sedu. It is their Ionic Ceramic Pro Flat Iron. And this is the best flat iron that I have ever used in my life. It goes up to 410 degrees. I usually keep it on about 350 for my hair. It's probably way too high. Don't attack me in the comments. But this thing straightens your hair like nothing I've ever used before. It makes your hair really, really shiny as you're using it too, and it's just something about it. The what's this called? The plates are so wide, and at first I didn't think I was gonna like that, because when I got this, I was young. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, and like I made my mom go out and buy me like this hot pink straightener from Walmart that had like white polka dots on it, and the thing sucked. And then like a year after I was using that, I started trying to use this, and I realized how amazing it was, and then I felt bad that I never used it after I got it. I have no clue how much this thing is, but I can tell you that it is amazing. That's all for hair. Now for some primers and like little skincare things before I put on makeup. I absolutely love this Physicians Formula Rosé All Day Serum. This stuff is beautiful. It just makes for a really great base for my makeup. I don't even have to put a primer on over top of this. I absolutely love this stuff. This next one is also from Physicians Formula. This is their 24 karat gold collagen serum. Absolutely love this one. I need to stop saying that. I'm already getting on my own nerves, but it's great. This stuff, it just makes your skin like really like glow from within vibes, and I do recommend this. Two primers that I've narrowed it down to that I absolutely love is, I have the sample size of this right now, but this is the Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer. Love it. I know that this stuff is really old, but I still really like it. And the last primer that I'm going to talk about is from Dr. Brandt, and this is their Pores No More Luminizer Primer. And this stuff makes your skin just glow. It makes your foundation, after you put this on, makes your foundation just look so glowy, so dewy, and just beautiful. I made myself narrow down 3 foundations that I have absolutely loved this year. The first one is the Physicians Formula The Healthy Foundation. I have the shade LN3. I love this stuff. This is definitely one of my all-time favorite foundations. It looks so pretty on dry skin. It looks pretty on oily skin. It just looks good on every single person, and it's amazing. The next one is definitely a more high-end priced one. I don't really know the prices of any of this stuff because I did buy it like months ago, but I love this foundation from Makeup Forever. It's their Matte Velvet Skin Foundation. It's what I'm wearing today, and I have it in the shade R230, and it's a 24-hour wear foundation, and I have a video like completely for the first impressions of this, and in that video I told you guys how much I love this foundation. And lastly, this is the foundation that I have been the most obsessed with for the past like 2 months, I think. I was gonna do a whole video dedicated to it, but I was kind of late to the game, so I decided not to. But it is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. And I have this in the shade F4. I could probably get an even lighter shade for when I'm not self-tanned, and then a darker shade for when I am tanned. But this is my good in-between color, and this stuff is amazing. I absolutely love the doe foot applicator. I like this one way more than the Tarte Shape Tape foundation one. This one's just bigger and it applies more product to my face, and I highly recommend this one. It's cheap enough that if you haven't tried it already, you should go try it. I'm going to try to speed this video up a little bit because I know it's going to be way too long, but onto concealers. One of my favorite concealers, this one's too dark for me right now, but it is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I have it in the shade 20 Sand. And this stuff is so good. It's so creamy. It's not the most full coverage one, but I absolutely love it. Then this is gonna be like my all-time favorite one. It's the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm completely out of this one too, and I have it in the shade Fair Neutral. And I think I could go one shade darker in this. This is a really light concealer, but I do need to repurchase this one. The last concealer I'm going to talk about is one that's like $3 or $4, I think. It's from LA Girl. It's the Pro Conceal HD Concealer. This stuff is awesome if you are on a budget. Moving on to one of my favorite makeup products is bronzer. So this isn't going to be a surprise to most people, but my all-time favorite powder bronzer is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This stuff is so good. I think everyone loves this. Everyone that tries this loves it. They do have some other shades now. I think this is just like the lightest one, but it smells so good. It's just awesome. Then this is one that I use for contouring a lot. This is the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. This is just the mini size that I've had for ages, and I still haven't even hit pan on it. This stuff is really good as well for contouring. And then I figured I'd mention this Creme contour, and it is from Wet n Wild. I've kind of rubbed off the words, but I think it's the Mega Glow Makeup Stick, and then it is the shade Call Me Maple. And I use this today to try to like kind of contour. I'm not the best with cream contours, but this one is really easy to use, great for beginners, and I do recommend this if you are also on a budget. Moving on to blushes, pretty much my all-time favorite blush is this like couple dollar one from Essence. It is their Mosaic blush in the shade All You Need Is Pink. And I use this in like all of my videos. If you look down in the info box below, like you see that I use this one all the time in my videos. It's such a pretty peachy color. I just love it. And then my last blush that I really like, it's actually a blush kit from Anastasia, and it is their Radiant palette. Looks just like this, and then it comes with these 4 blush shades inside. I mainly use what do I use? I usually use this one right here and then this one mixed together, and they're gorgeous. It's the prettiest peachy shade. I love it. Really, the only loose powder that I ever use is from ColourPop. This is their no filter setting powder. I tried this for the first time when I got their new foundation, and I absolutely fell in love with this. I use this stuff daily. And then the 2 pressed powders, translucent powders that I use, one of them is from NYX. It's their HD finishing powder. Love this one. And then this one from Essence is really good too. It's their All About Matte compact powder. I really don't use highlighter very much, but when I do, I always reach for this one. It is my Fenty Beauty Kilowatt highlighter, and I have the shades Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. And it's so good. It's not too gold, but it's not too silver either. It's just this really great in-between kind of pinky champagne highlighter. As far as palettes go, I chose like my 3 favorites that I reach for pretty much on a daily basis. The first one, well, 2 of them are from Tarte. The first one I'm going to talk about is the Tartelette in Bloom palette. This is just a classic. It's so good. It's just got your basic colors. Like, these are the colors that you need for every look, every blending shade that you'll ever need. It's just a very beautiful palette. And the next one from Tarte that I love is their Toasted Tartelette palette. This one's just a really warm toned palette. I love this shade right here called Candle. I use this on my lid all the time. It's the prettiest just shimmer shade. This palette definitely holds a special place in my heart. I love it. And lastly is a palette from Too Faced. This is their Just Peachy Mattes palette. I didn't know how well I was going to like this when I first got it because there isn't any shimmer shades in it. Of course, it's just a matte palette. But I've used this palette. I use it all the time, way more than I thought I was going to. It's a really great palette. I love using the light shades in here. This shade in here, Peach Punch, it is to die for. This palette is definitely one of my favorites. This is like the only eyebrow product that I ever use besides like my spoolie and stuff. This is the NYX Tame and Frame Tinted Brow Pomade. I have it in the shade Brunette, and you guys can see like how much I use this. It's basically all dried out. It's all gone. I need to buy another one, but I really like this stuff. It's so easy to work with. I'm not the best at doing brows, but this makes it really easy. The next thing is one of my favorite makeup products from this video. It is the NARS Climax Mascara, and this is pretty new. I got this when we were in Tennessee a couple weeks ago, and I have fallen in love with it. It's what I have on my eyelashes today. It's such an easy mascara to work with. It's not going to be clumpy. It's not going to make your lashes look really spidery. It's a really beautiful mascara, and this is one that I will be repurchasing. And I usually don't repurchase high-end mascaras because they are so expensive. I think this one was $24, but it's that good that I will be buying another. A more cheaper option, and I think this one really does compare to that Climax one, is the NYX Worth the Hype mascara. It's really similar to that one, and it gives your lashes just this really nice feathery look, and it's really black, and it just makes your lashes look really good. And this one is a whole lot cheaper than the NARS one. A couple lip products that I want to mention. I have this gloss from Revlon. It's in the shade Sandstone, and I like to layer this on top of other nude lipsticks and liquid lips. It's such a pretty, like, shiny peachy color. I absolutely love this one. Next is a lip plumper from Milani. It's more like a gloss. It's not really a plumper, but it is from their Keep It Full collection, and this is in the shade Nude Shimmer, and it's just this really pretty, like, goldy pink gloss. And I'll try to show you guys if you guys can see that. It's just a really nice nude shimmer color. Next is a gloss from Bare Minerals. This is a really, really pigmented gloss from them. This is in the shade Tantalize. And if I can get it open, I don't really like the applicator on this one. It's kind of funky, but it's just a really, really pretty nudie gloss, and I love it. It keeps my lips really shiny. It's not too sticky or anything like that. Next are these two glosses from Fenty Beauty. I absolutely love, love, love these. The first one is, what is this one called? The Fenty Glow one. I absolutely love this one. Definitely worth a splurge on these. It's a little bit more pink than the one I just showed you. This is the Fenty one compared to the other ones, and I really, really like it. It looks good on every single skin tone. And then this is her other gloss that I picked up. It is their Diamond Milk, and this one is just a clear, shiny one. Just really, really pretty, layered. This is the last gloss. This is a Too Faced lip injection. This stuff is, everyone knows about this stuff. This is in the shade Milkshake, and it really, really, really plumps your lips. It burns like crazy. It's not for the faint of heart. Like, it really does hurt when you're putting it on. It feels feels like someone is stabbing you in the lips with needles, but it definitely works. It definitely plumps up your lips. Last in the lip department is this liquid lipstick from Physicians Formula. This is their Healthy Lip, and I don't know what shade this is. So this is the color that I'm actually wearing on my lips right now. I love their applicator. It's this like triangle thing, and that is the shade right there. It is just the prettiest nude I've ever seen. These are not drying on your lips. They're not sticky. They don't crease and crack and look really gross. It's beautiful. I will, in the description box below, I'll put what shade this is because I love, this is my favorite liquid lipstick. Alright, I'm on to the last four products. Something that I use to take my makeup off. I got this last month and I absolutely fell in love with it. I got it from BoxyCharm, and it is this Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm from Pharmacy. And this stuff is awesome. I take like just a little, I don't know, like the amount of like 2 fingertips. I take that much and I scoop a little bit out of there, and you just rub it all over your face, like before you wash your face where all your makeup is, and your makeup just melts off. Your mascara comes off, your eyeshadow comes off, your foundation comes off. I love it. I love using this before I jump in the shower. I'll usually like put it on my face, rub it in, let it sit for a minute while I'm getting into the shower, leave it on, and then I'll rinse it off in the shower. This stuff is bomb. And then this is what I use when I get out of the shower just to make sure all of my eye makeup is off. It is the Simple Micellar Cleansing Water. I've been using this stuff for years. It's great. And the last two products are from Kiehl's. These are little sample sizes that I got throughout the last couple months. This is the Ultra Facial Cream. I love just slathering this all over my face before I go to bed. I wake up with like the prettiest skin, just so soft, and I'm almost out of that. And then this one is, it's supposed to be a face gel, but I use this around my eyes, and I really like the way it makes my eyes feel and look in the morning after I slather it on at nighttime. It is the Ultra Facial Oil-Free Gel Cream from Kiehl's, and it's wonderful. I definitely recommend this stuff. It says that it's for normal to oily skin types, and I don't know why it wouldn't be for dry skin. What's this other one? This one doesn't say what it's for. I'm guessing you can use it with dry skin, but this one says it's for normal to oily skin, and I have oily skin now that I'm off of Accutane, and I absolutely love this stuff. I almost forgot to mention my favorite setting spray. It is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, and this stuff works better than the Urban Decay setting spray. I hate the way that one smells. This one is just really easy. The mister on it is just so fine, and it covers your entire face. It doesn't like squirt you in the eyeball and you feel like you're dying for 5 minutes. Like, it's so refreshing, and it's so easy to apply, and it is by far my favorite setting mist. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing what my all-time favorite products are. If you did, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know if you're going to go out and buy any of these or if you've tried any of these yourself and if you like them as much as I do. But don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, and I will see you guys in my next video.